Seawolves, it's Jen Poma from Finish in 4 with your week 3 of What's Due SBU. So for this week's academic calendar, there are no deadlines, so that's good news. But we do have a jam-packed edition for you this week, learning about online learning, sync sites, do-it services, and academic technology. So I'm going to now turn it over to Kristen Hall from CELT to go over online success tools. Kristen?
Hi everyone, my name is Kristen Hall and I'm an instructional designer in the Center for Excellence in Learning and Teaching at Stony Brook University. I know by now most of you had some experience with online learning over this past year. Here are a few online student success tips to keep in mind as you navigate your synchronous and asynchronous courses this semester. For more information, you can view our online student success tips worksheet with links to more resources and tutorials that expand upon the tips we're going to talk about in this video. You can find this tip sheet at www.stonybrook.edu/finishin4. Online learning requires good time management and organizational skills. Go through all of your syllabi and write down all of your tasks and deadlines. While it may seem like a lot and will take you some time, this is time well spent and can help to keep you organized so you don't miss anything. Experiment with a paper planner, Google Calendar, or look at the bullet journal method. I also recommend to use the Pomodoro technique, where you use a timer and work in 25-minute intervals. This leads to our second tip, which is to chunk things into smaller, more manageable parts. This can help you to sustain motivation as you work on one small task at a time, and makes it much more manageable and more likely to be accomplished. If you have to read 50 pages, focus on just 5 or 10 pages, and break this up over several days or several study sessions. If you have long lectures to watch, break this up into 10 to 15-minute intervals with breaks in between. This can also help with focus and attention that many students have expressed difficulties with in online learning. It is also important to become familiar with educational technologies. Take some time to learn technologies that you may not be familiar with, especially if you need to use them for a project later in the semester. Ask questions, attend workshops, view tutorials online. Do-It has many training resources available for students for Zoom, VoiceThread, Google Apps, and others that you can find on the Keep Learning webpage. In online learning, communication is essential, so ask questions. A lot of your professors may have set up a general questions discussion forum specifically for asking questions about the course. You can view this as the place for conversations that usually happen before or after class in a traditional face-to-face setting. If there is not a general questions discussion forum, you can contact your TA or instructor or attend their office hours. Lastly, make sure you are practicing effective study strategies. Practice retrieving information without your text or notes, and space out your studying over several days versus cramming the day before something is due. I hope you all have a wonderful semester, and I hope these tips are helpful as you navigate online learning this semester.
Wow, Kristen, thank you so much for all of that information. That was really helpful. Students, if you're looking for more information and want to dive deeper into the information, please visit the Finish in 4 website under Self-Guided Learning. All right, so now let's learn more about the services that our sync sites are offering, as well as a special feature from Do-It and Academic Technologies.
Hi, are you in need of a place to study? Well, you're in luck. Sync sites are open with new safety precautions and increased cleaning procedures. At the sync sites, you can work with a physical computer with lots of useful softwares on Windows and Mac computers. We also have black and white printers, scanners, and color printers at select locations. And at every location, there's a consultant available for assistance. It's a good, quiet place to study located both on West and East Campus. And you can find these services at the Main Library Sync Site, Central Reading Room, North Reading Room, the HSC Library Commons, and the HSC Collar Lab. But what if you're not on campus? No problem, we've got you covered. You can now virtually access Sync Site computers from wherever you are 24/7 on your personal device, all with the same softwares that Sync Site computers have to offer. For more information, please visit it.stonybrook.edu. But what if you don't have a laptop? Well, you're in luck. Stony Brook University is now loaning out laptops for personal use with a loan period of 30 days. Pickup, drop-off, and renewal are available at the North Reading Room. Stop by the North Reading Room or visit library.stonybrook.edu for more information and hours of operation. We hope you enjoyed learning more about what DoIT has to offer, and we hope to see you in a sync site soon.
Good morning and welcome to Academic Technologies. My name is Nikhil Bamrajpet.
And I'm Anisha Wazir.
And you may be asking yourself, well, what resources does DoIT provide to its students?
Well, let's find out. First, I'll take you through some of the software that we offer. We have a software catalog that lists all the software owned by Stony Brook. And they can be accessed by software. And you can log into software using your NetID and your password. And we also have free antivirus. So make sure to protect your device with an antivirus. It's very crucial. And we also have free Office 365, and it can be accessed by Googling Office 365, Stony Brook University, and it will bring you to the page Microsoft Office 365. And once you click on the Launch Office, it will take you to your NetID information. Please input those information, and you will be able to install Office 365 for free. We also hold workshops like Universal Design Technical Documentation and Student Success Tip. So come learn with us and find more at SB Engage. And we also provide Blackboard and NetID help when your NetID is your first initial and your last name.
Somebody just called and asked me how you can get help. Well, there are a couple of ways that you can do that, okay? First off, you can call us at 631-632-2358. You can send us an email at blackboard@stonybrook.edu. You can put in a ticket at service.stonybrook.edu, and you can also chat with us through Ivy. Now, here are some tips for online learners. One of the first things that you can do is create study spaces. Another thing is effective time management. Be sure to be using your Google Calendar. Another important thing is to be rewatching your Zoom videos for effective studying.
Thank you to our DoIT and Academic Technologies teams for all of that information. So now that's a wrap for week 3. We'll see you again next week, but I will leave you with our inspirational quote of the week.